You can build a gaming PC that runs Cyberpunk 2077 at 75 frames per second for under $700 in 2026, and I analyzed 50 sources to show you exactly how. In this video, I'll walk you through every single part you need, the exact prices, where to buy them, and the 5 beginner mistakes that could destroy your build. I compiled data from Tom's Hardware, Gamers Nexus, PC Part Picker forums, and real Reddit builders who've actually done this. No sponsorships, no affiliate deals pushing overpriced parts, just honest, research-backed recommendations for budget gamers who want to stop playing on laptops and finally build something real. Section 1. What $700 actually gets you in 2026. Let's set expectations right away. I don't want you thinking you're building a 4K Ultra machine. You're not. What you are building is a solid 1080p gaming rig that hits 60 to 120 frames per second on high settings in most modern games. According to benchmarks, Counter-Strike 2 runs at around 250 FPS. Baldur's Gate 3 averages 70 FPS, Red Dead Redemption 2 hits about 90 FPS, Rainbow Six Siege pushes 300 to 350 FPS, and yes, Cyberpunk 2077 runs at a smooth 75 FPS on high settings. So why build it yourself? An equivalent pre-built PC costs $800 to $900 for the same performance. By building it yourself, you're saving money and you actually understand what's inside your machine. When something needs upgrading in 2 years, you'll know exactly what to swap out. This build creates an upgrade path. One thing that's made this possible is Intel Arc GPUs. Intel stepped in and revitalized the entry-level market. Section 2. The complete parts list. Let me break down exactly where your $700 goes. First, your CPU. Spend $85 to $110. The AMD Ryzen 5 5500 or Intel Core i3 12100F are excellent choices. Most beginners don't understand. Your GPU matters way more for gaming than your CPU. Your GPU is where the real money goes. Budget $240 to $260. The Intel Arc B580 is the current value king. It rivals the RX 7600 but costs less. If you prefer AMD, the RX 7600 is rock solid for 1080p gaming. For your motherboard, spend $70 to $110 on a B450M, B550M, or H610 Don't overspend here. RAM is simple. 16 gigabytes of DDR4 3200 is the sweet spot. Don't chase expensive high-frequency kits. Now here's a huge beginner mistake. A 1 terabyte NVMe SSD is non-negotiable. Real builders know it feels like a different computer. Never buy a hard drive in 2026. Your PSU needs to be 550 to 650 watts, 80 plus bronze minimum. Never cheap out here. Finally, your case. Get a mesh front panel for airflow. Skip RGB to save money. Add it all up, and you're looking at $580 to $685 for a complete gaming PC. Section 3. 5 beginner mistakes that will ruin your first build. These destroy first-time builds. Mistake number 1. Putting RAM in the wrong slots. Use slots 2 and 4, not 1 and 2. Mistake number 2. Forgetting to remove the plastic protective film on your CPU cooler. This causes overheating. Mistake number 3. Not plugging in the 8-pin CPU power cable. No CPU power means no display. Mistake number 4. Forgetting motherboard standoffs. Without them, you can short-circuit your components. Mistake number 5. Yanking the GPU without releasing the latch. Push the latch first. Section 4. Where to buy and how to save. Before you buy, go to PCPartPicker.com. For new parts, Amazon, Newegg, and Micro Center. Micro Center has the best in-store bundles. Used GPU prices are dropping. Jawa.gg offers verified used GPUs. You can find an RTX 4060 for cheap. Section 5. Budget peripherals. Your PC is only half the setup. For $65 total, Redragon K552 keyboard and Logitech G203 mouse. Great budget combo. Monitor sweet spot. $160 to $200 for 1080p 104 Hz. Don't buy a $100 monitor, it's not worth it. To recap, you can build a complete 1080p gaming rig for under $700. Remember, Focus your budget on the GPU. It has the biggest impact on performance. If this helped, hit subscribe. Drop your build specs in the comments.